Yo, what is going on, my people out there? Today we're going to be taking a look how to get a team looking kind of like this over here. I'm going to be showing you some tips, some tricks, whatever you need to know to get your team looking nice. So the first thing we're going to look at here is your created player. This year it is extremely easy to get a good created player. All you have to do is a couple simple missions that don't take very long. An exchange or two, well, collection, not even an exchange, it just locks into your inventory, and some innings, that's it. You get your first diamond here at an 89 overall, and you get to pick which path you'd like to take, if you want to have power, contact, or to be balanced. And I highly recommend that you do your created player first. It's a diamond right off the go like that. After you do your created player, the first thing you should probably do, which is arguable this year because they have all the moments and everything else in here, is to go over to your play screen and start working on this conquest here. You get all sorts of rewards from playing conquest, and some of them can be very nice. This Ty Cobb card, he doesn't have the pop like you'd like to see, but he is a hitting machine. That's all he does is get on base. So I highly recommend doing conquest right after you do your created player challenges there. And you could even work on your innings for your creative player through Conquest, so it's a nice easy challenge to get you rolling there and get that team looking nice. After you do Conquest, I'd recommend coming into these moments here. The moments are key this year to help you build that squad quickly. They offer all kinds of rewards, stubs, XP, and XP is very important. We'll get to that here in a second. So you want to come down here, do the program innings, because you get, as you can see, one of these 3 rewards that are all 90 plus rewards. For the first inning you get 3 as well. Now these missions, the timed ones are done for them, but you can still come in here and do these missions here that are just locked to the program, and you can still get close to your 300. I think it might actually get you up to 300 if you do them all. However, all of these program packs here, all the program rewards, are all very beneficial to your team, so I recommend you coming through here, looking, see what is right for your squad here, and see what you can get done here quickly and easily. One that you have to do, well, you don't have to, but I highly recommend you doing, is coming into here to these partner moments, going down to clutch and picking up that Ken Griffey Jr. card. Another cool aspect that they added to this year's game is the March to October. Now you can see on my squad over here that I have the Brian Dozier and Jose Reyes as my second baseman and shortstop. I got these two through the March to October program. It takes a little while, you have to grind out all 162 games, they'll skip some here and there, but for the most part you're playing all the games. And then you have to win the World Series as well, so I don't recommend doing this on a difficulty higher than like veteran. You get the veteran done, then here, I'll show you real quick. The March to October is on the home screen, of course. You come here, you pick your team, and they have different tiers here depending on how good the team is, so it makes it harder and easier the better team you pick. You know, I did the Mets, they were kind of hard since they don't have any hitters, and it took me a second to get it done. But after you finish it up, you come back into Diamond Dynasty here, go over to your team, or you could do the March to October here, which I have already done. Get you some points there, and then you have to do 1 or 2 easy collections at the bottom. If you do it on veteran, you come down to the bottom and do the 20-point exchange challenge. That'll get your diamond card in no. Another big aspect on this year's Diamond Dynasty is the XP reward path. There's no tickets this year, no ticket count or any of that garbage that we don't need. So now we have the XP reward path. And here you get rewards based on what level you are. These are kind of challenging to get done, but if you have some extra stubs, I highly recommend coming into collections and doing as many of these as possible. These collections help you get a lot of XP, and so do the moments that we talked about earlier there. Now if you're a pack buyer or have a little extra money to put into the game, then I definitely go through and do all the live series here that do not have any diamonds in them. As you can see, I've already done this. It's not too expensive. It probably cost me about 30 to 40,000 stubs to get this all done, and it helps out a lot when you're trying to get that 1 overall silver, your first 99 player there. So yeah, check these out if you got some extra stubs laying around. Of course, as soon as you come into collections though, you have to start with the starter collection. These take 5 minutes. You open 10 packs, you should have most of these done already, so it's nice and simple here. Now to elaborate on these moments a little bit, I know we touched on them, but they're very important to this year's game. So if you go in here to your featured packs, your featured programs, you want to start off with the first inning program here, and as you can see, there are all kinds of rewards you get for playing these here. And the big one being this pack right here. You get one of these 3 players just for doing it. They're all little missions here, just nice and simple. A couple collections, maybe some strikeouts, wins in an online game, all easy stuff here. But yeah, this is definitely one of the first things you want to check out whenever you get into the game. One more thing here on the featured program packs, the inning program pack specifically. You got to make sure whenever you do it that you come over here to the play screen once again, go to Conquest again. I forgot here. Each program comes with their own conquest map that you have to complete. It takes probably an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on how quickly you play, if you win every game. But yeah, these are definitely something too that you gotta get done for that program pack, because it's 30 points right off the rip for doing the conquest. So make sure you stop in and check this out as well. Alright guys, so if you follow these tips that I've given you here in this video, you should have a squad starting to look something like this one here that I got going on, you know. If you guys have any questions or anything, make sure that you drop them down in the comments here on this video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, you know, all that garbage. Follow your boy on Twitch, it's OG_bar23, and yeah, I'm always open to any advice you guys have out there. So I know I'm trying to help you out, but if there's anything you can give me to help me out, I'm open to it, boys. So yeah, make sure you guys check out the new content we got coming in the future here. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all later.